Your family, let's talk about the latest courtroom drama. Dr. Nandipha Magudumana, the woman accused of helping Thabo Bester escape from prison, is now trying to stop Netflix from releasing a docuseries about her and Bester. The series is called Beauty and the Bester, a three-part documentary that digs deep into Bester's 2022 escape from Mangaung Correctional Center. We all remember that story. The so-called Facebook rapist faked his own death, swapped a burnt body in his cell, and then disappeared only to be caught with Nandipha in Tanzania in April 2023. Now, here's the shocking part. In court today, it came out that Nandipha actually signed a contract with Storyscope, the production company behind the Netflix series. And not just signed, she got paid for her archive material, meaning she agreed to give them access to some of her content and documents. But now, through her lawyer, advocate Lerato Moela, she's saying the contract should be thrown out. Her team argues she wasn't properly represented because her power of attorney was invalid at the time. They also say she was denied the right to review the final product, so she doesn't know what Netflix is about to put out there. On the other side, Netflix's lawyer, advocate Tembeka Njugidobi, wasn't holding back. He told the court that Magudumana is twisting the story after already pocketing the money. He said plain and simple, she can't cry foul when she signed the deal and got paid. And more importantly, he argued that the series doesn't reveal anything new. Everything in it is already in the public domain, from court records, public documents, and media coverage. Now let's talk about Bester. His legal team says the documentary will prejudice his current trial because it will make him look guilty to over 300 million Netflix subscribers worldwide. They argue that showing this to such a massive audience could influence public opinion and even potential witnesses. But honestly, family, let's be real. Does Bester even still have a reputation to protect? The stakes are high. The constitutional rights argument is front and center. Nandipha and Bester claim the docuseries infringes on their rights to dignity and a fair trial. But the flip side is public interest. South Africans and the world have a right to know the full story of what went down, especially when this case exposed massive failures in our prison system and raised questions about corruption at the highest levels. The Pretoria High Court will hand down its ruling tomorrow morning at 08:30, just half an hour before Netflix is scheduled to release the series at 9 a.m. So right now, the future of Beauty and the Bester is hanging in the balance. Personally, I think it's ironic. First, Nandipha takes the money. Now she wants to block the story she helped create. And as for Bester, he can run from court, but he can't run from public opinion. So family, what do you think? Should the judge protect their rights, or should the documentary drop for all of us to see? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.